Hello! Привет! My name is Diana and I will be your host on today's 1 hour live stream. So I want to welcome you to our third ever live stream on this channel, Ukraine Dating TV. So our channel is the world's first of its kind channel providing free 100% streaming. 7 days a week Q&A with honest, beautiful Ukrainian women. First, here is a little bit about me. On our channel, you will have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with beautiful Ukrainian girls to ask all your questions about Ukraine culture, current events in Ukraine, and of course, what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. So please do me a favor, guys, and subscribe in our awesome channel. Like this video because we're doing this all for you guys. So also, since each girl will be going live every day at different times, you will want to make sure that you hit the bell icon so YouTube will let you know when each time girls going live. So today I will be introducing you to our beautiful live streaming Ukrainian ladies. So let's meet Zhanna. Hello, Zhanna. Welcome.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Yes. Guys, I just wanted to ask you please to say hi here in chat. Please write us your name and where are you from. And also please be active in chat, write all your questions. And I wanted to remind you that there is no taboo question for us girls today. So please ask whenever you want. And today's main topic, of course, our beautiful Zhanna. So Zhanna, please tell us, where are you living now and how is it there?
Okay, hello everybody, and want to tell you my story. I'm from Ukraine, Sumy city, and now I live in Poland, Warsaw. I moved here 4 months ago. Because of war in Ukraine started. So now I'm living here in Poland.
Do you like living there? Is there a big difference between living in Poland and Ukraine?
Not sure that it's a big difference, but yeah, of course we have a lot of differences between our cultures. And yes, I like living here. The only reason I'd wish to move somewhere because of my wish, not because of I had to.
That's great. And so, what is about your family? Where are they during the war now? Are they still in Ukraine, and are they safe?
Unfortunately, my family still stay in Ukraine. Yes, and I can't say that it's safe. No, any guarantees for any person of Ukraine, but it's pretty okay for this moment.
So, what was your story? How did you move to Poland? What was your story? I mean, when the war started, how that happened? How you
Mhm.
get to Poland?
I lived in a city which is next to a border with the Russia. So at the first day that when war was started, our town was occupied during several weeks, and we had to stay there during 2 weeks. And when we had first opportunity to move out, yeah, we did that, and we moved to west part of Ukraine. We didn't have any plan where we can move. Um, in that conditions, no
Yeah.
plans for sure, and it was some urgent decision. And I had a granny which was very sick. She had a cancer, and
Oh
we didn't have opportunity to move somewhere for a far distance and so on. So we moved to a western part of Ukraine and lived there during 1 month. And then, unfortunately, my granny passed away.
Oh, I'm very sorry for this loss.
Thank you. And after that, um, I moved to Poland because here in Warsaw lives my brother, my native brother.
Oh,
So I have support here, and of course, yeah, for next step, I had this place is the most. Uh, the best place for me when you have some support, yeah, and part of family.
so you moved to the western part of Ukraine with your family. It was
Mhm.
your grandmother also who was with you also.
uh, it were my parents, my daughter, my granny, and our cats.
Wow, you have kids. Wow. Okay, and they are now they came back to Sumy, or are they still in western part of Ukraine?
No, they not at the west part of Ukraine because my father he has such rules, he's like a man. He want to protect his country, his native home, so
Oh.
he returned immediately. He helped us to get to west part of Ukraine, and the next day he returned back to our native city. And when my granny passed away, my mother also came to back to her husband.
Mm-hmm. Wow, wow. So they are now in Sumy, yeah. Very
Yes.
brave, guys. You see, Ukrainians are so brave that they're not really finding the place to hide. They are ready to fight for their city.
Oh, it's
So
true.
they're very brave. Yes, Ukrainians are very brave. So we're proud of this. Here is a question
And
from Alan. Why did you choose Poland?
I choose Poland because I have here my younger brother,
Mhm.
and he lives here during 5 years, so he already know everything here. And yeah, it's more comfortable, and it's my family. It's a native person. We have good relations, really good relations with my brother. So I have support here, and it's next to Ukraine. And if I need to return or to visit my native city, it would be more close, and we have a little similar culture, cuisine, traditions, a lot of in common we have with the Polish people.
Yes,
So that is my choice.
I think that's why most of people who left Ukraine, they mostly went to the most nearest countries because it's easier. Yeah, because close culture, close language, and we have a lot of relatives there, right? So I think each of Ukrainians has at least one relative in Poland,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's true.
Yeah, sure. And Poland is absolutely friendly to our situation.
Yes.
They supported us so much. When my first day here, when my brother met me and we came out to the streets, I could see everywhere Ukrainian flags, and even the flowers were like yellow and blue.
Yes, and I think, I mean, all of the countries, of course, supported Ukraine very much, but I think that
Yeah,
Poland
sure.
made the biggest support. Why? Because all of the Ukrainians who went to other countries, they mostly went through Poland. Me too. So I mean, this 10 million Ukrainians, yeah, who went out of Ukraine, they all went through Poland. That's why Poland has the biggest, I don't know, the biggest help we received is from Poland. So yeah, it's really nice. And is your brother he's fighting for Ukraine now, or is he
No, he lives here in Poland during 5 years, so he didn't came back, and he has his life here, and he not need there yet, because in Ukraine we have a lot of people, a lot of men who want to protect our country. So it's not his turn yet.
So he's not in army
No.
reserves, no? Because I know that Ukrainian reserves army are about 1 million, yes, 1 million men. So it's
I'm not sure about the quantity, but in Ukraine we have several ways when men need to go to army, and for this moment we still have professional military men who know how to do this. My brother, he is not military person, so he doesn't know how to fight. Yeah,
yeah, but
no
I
need yet, and I truly hope that we will know have this need.
mhm. Yes, and I know those people, those men who are not in army anyway. They help in any other kind of
Yes,
way. They help with money support, with like
definitely.
yeah, with some.
You can help in many ways, actually, and I want to tell you this. This war, it's a terrible event in our lives, and nobody expect that in 21st century is possible.
Yes, yes.
But for our country, it was like something which make us in common, and everybody feel that, like we have something so familiar, and so a lot of things in common, and every person try to be useful for his
Yeah,
country.
yeah,
Any point of world you can stay, but you can make donuts, you can you can be a volunteer,
yeah.
you can organize something, you can share the information, you can do a lot of things, actually, not just fight. Of course, the
Absolutely.
guys which are fighting, they are very brave, and they try to protect as much as it possible. But a lot of people do a big work in general to stop
Mm-hmm.
this war and this aggression.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I've told about this before that none of Ukrainians they stand apart. None of them. All the Ukrainians are involved. Doesn't matter if they lived in Ukraine when the war started or if they live in Europe. They all involved. All of them. They do their
Yes,
best.
and the same. A lot of people try to help to each other. When some people, like me, which had to move from regions where it's dangerous, and other people try to be friendly, to help, to make everything they can. It, it's great, also.
Yes, 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 yes. Here's a question from Alan. When you went to Poland, or though it what kind of support did you receive? Was it from the Red Cross or was it from another organization?
Okay, I didn't get any help because I was not the most person which needs this help. Thanks God, I have a brother here, and I had an apartment where I could live for some moment for a while, so I didn't need to asking for help for some organizations. And I
Yes.
had a job from Ukraine. For that moment, I still had a job. I tried to work online on distance, and but in general, I know that Poland did a lot of support for Ukrainian people. Um, about, I don't know for sure, but I think about living and about some money, and maybe a lot of things they help. A lot of things when you can get clothes, when you can, for example, for pharmacies, you can make some basket for pharmacy. Yeah, they did a lot
Yes, you
actually.
know what surprised me the most when I because when before coming here to Spain, we went to Poland. We was in
Mhm.
Poland refugee camp for 10 days, and what surprised me the most is that Polish volunteers, they not only helped Ukrainian people, but they also were very open to help animals, and they provided
Mhm.
everything to animals too. And it really surprised me because people are running from war, so they can be like, "Why you took your animals with you?" But they are not like this. They are understanding very much, and they also provided really a lot of like food and
Yeah.
also, yeah, medicine help for animals, and I really really appreciate it so much. So it
How
surprised
tall
me.
are you, Alan? Asking. I'm 1 meter and 70 centimeters.
Yes, Zhanna, you also mentioned that you was working online when you came to
Mhm.
Poland. So what was your work?
I worked as a manager at agriculture company, and I still could keep in touch with my clients and organize everything by phone. Yes.
Wow, so you're still working from Poland.
No, for this moment, no.
Okay, great. And what was, I mean, what are the prices? I mean, Ukrainian salaries due Polish prices. Are they
Oh, of
the
course, it's
same?
yeah. We have some difference in salaries between Ukraine and Poland, and to live in Europe, a little more expensive than to live in Ukraine. But this war, it becomes it changed all the lives in the whole world, I think, and other countries can feel this also with the fuel, with some agriculture products. We have top prices on the food here also. Poland is not the most expensive country for living, so that is one more good reason to choose for me what was my choice.
Great. So tell us, please, a little bit also, where did you grow up? How was life growing up for you?
Okay, I was born in Sumy, and most part of my life I lived there. I went to school there, I went to university there, and I had a job there, and all my life was there. But I had one period in my life when I was a child. I lived in Russia also because when the Soviet Union separation was, uh, we had an apartment, and after separation, it still was on the border, on the part of
Oh,
on the Russian part. So we had experience for several years to live in there when I was a little child. I not remember much about this, but all my life I spent in Sumy.
so after living a couple of years there, your parents decided to come back to Sumy. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, that also shows Ukrainian patriotism that they decide, yeah, to live in their country, and this is very nice. So you also mentioned in your hobbies that you enjoy cooking. So is it true?
yes, of course, as every Ukrainian woman, I do.
Wow, wow. So you're also cooking there in Poland, yeah?
Yes, sure. I have an interesting tradition when I go somewhere for traveling, and I always try to try some national dishes and try everything they have there interesting. And after my returning home, I try to cook these things
Wow.
I ate there. Yes,
And what dishes do you like to cook the most?
of course the borscht.
Yes, 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 yes. Here in Spain, it's such a hard deal to find some ingredients for
Really?
national Ukrainian dishes. Yes, it's pretty hard because they have their, products are a bit different taste, and I try to cook some dishes, and it has another taste. So
I
we
was
miss
in
Ukrainian food.
I was in Spain and I didn't cook borscht there. I didn't have this need for a week. I was there
Mhm.
just for a week. But yeah, I can understand you. Then different country have different quality and taste of everything.
Yes, yes, guys. You see, so for Ukrainian lady, it's very important to cook tasty food at home, and I also like cooking. So yeah,
I
and
think every Ukrainian woman, even if it's very comfortable to go to the restaurant or to make an order, delivery or something like that. But anyway, Ukrainian food is very tasty, Ukrainian cuisine, and you can do with your soul really delicious things which never can find somewhere.
yes, absolutely, because Ukrainian food is from the heart, and also we say in Ukraine that um, um, there is the way for man's heart. Um,
Through the
through
stomach,
through
yes.
cooking, yeah, so cooking is the way for man's heart, we say that is in Ukraine, so
You know,
yes.
I have a rule. I always try to cook only with a positive thoughts, positive mind, because
Wow.
I really believe that while you cooking, you put some energy to this dish, and yeah, it has some
Yes.
influence. The
Wow,
food.
I agree with you, that's great. Yes, yes, absolutely. Here's a question from Eric. What qualities
Okay.
do you look
Uh-huh.
for
What
in
quality?
man?
Actually, mm, it's interesting question because everybody has some quantity of qualities they want to have in their partners. But it's working. I believe that it's working in different way. First of all, you need to feel something, some chemistry, and this person just should be interesting to you. And sometimes when you can say I like honesty, I like brave men, I like sense of humor and a lot of things, and you can meet person with other qualities and you will feel some attraction to this person.
Yes.
So I can say that I have some quantity of qualities I want to see in my partner. I want just enjoy my partner as well as he is.
So the qualities are mainly attraction and chemistry. Yeah. So in this case, we can say that this is the main thing to feel this. Yeah, for a man.
Yes, I think feelings, real feelings, are different to just your wishes you want to have and you feel. It's different ways.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So let us just to come back a little bit for the cooking theme. I just wanted to ask you
Okay.
if you could invite anybody in the world to have a dinner with you, whom
Oh
will you
wow.
invite?
Oh my God, Julia Roberts.
Wow, great! It's your favorite actress.
um, I just was not ready for such question actually,
Ah, you're
and
just kidding.
yes, I like her personality, and I think it would be quite interesting.
Wow, great, great. So, let me also ask you, what is your biggest passion in life?
Just one.
Passions? Passions? Yes.
Okay, that is better. Sounds better. Okay, I like a lot of things actually, and to the word topic, this word shows us that you need enjoy life every day, and actually we have a lot of things every day which we can enjoy about. I don't know. This is sunny weather. This is coffee in the morning. This is some cozy things you like you have around at your um, property, and a lot of things. So you can enjoy even little things. I like traveling. I adore this. It inspires me so much. I adore mountains, seaside, palms, flowers.
Wow.
um, I enjoy some activity like skiing, like horse riding, like bicycling on the wood, for example. A lot of things you can really inspire you.
So you enjoy nature, yeah, to
Yeah,
be on nature, yeah, yeah. I understand you. We miss nature, Ukrainian nature, and we hope that soon we will be able to come back to see this again, because Ukrainian land is beautiful. Really, there are so many beautiful places in Ukraine, and yeah, I
I agree
understand.
with you. I traveled a lot all over Ukraine, and it has seasides and mountains and really beautiful places. Even simple river or forest can be really attractive and cozy, and you can spend fantastic time there
Yes,
for a
absolutely.
picnic, for a riding, for anything you can do there.
Okay, and uh, is there a secret about yourself that you can tell us that the most people doesn't know, don't know?
The secret? You want my
Yes.
secret?
Yeah, if you can share, it will be great. Guys will appreciate this.
Okay. My secret. What can I say for? Let me think about this,
Yes,
please, and
sure.
I will share my secrets. I'm a very open-minded person. I try not to keep some information. Like I will not tell you. I don't believe somebody or something like that. Mm,
There is a compliment from Juan Antonio.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Juan and Anya. Okay, thank you.
Yes, yes, that is great. So yeah, it's great, Zhanna, that you're open-minded, and it's great that has knowledge. Or are you looking for a guy that's more physically fit? Really, what turns you on? Hmm.
Okay. Mm. Okay, as I understood correctly, the question is what will I choose, physically fit or how the man is, okay, about,
Or his
okay,
knowledge? Yes, yes.
yes, for me, the most attractive is a mind, a knowledge of a man. I think for men is a more important quality than just outfit or appearance, for sure.
Hmm. Yes,
I
yes, I
respect
agree with you.
I respect knowledge and real man's behavior.
Yeah, because it's the same about men and about women. They can be very attractive from outside, from his their appearance, but inside there are nothing interesting. And even if it's the most beautiful person you have ever seen, if there is nothing interesting in this
Yes.
person, it will not last for a long time. So I understand what are you talking about. I feel on the same page that it's not the question about just a physical attraction. It's something more deeper.
Oh, it working just for a first time, and if you have beautiful picture but nothing inside, nothing you can respect and you can appreciate, it will not work with a woman also.
Yes, yes. As you know, guys sometimes they choose very beautiful girls and then they say, "Oh, the girls are stupid." No, the girls are not. You just be
No,
more
actually,
careful.
actually, we have a lot of attractive women which are really beautiful inside also.
Yes, yes, yes. So be sure you can find the lady like this, especially if she's Ukrainian. Yeah. So,
You know, a lot of people joking here in Poland that they can know where is Polish girl, where is Ukrainian girl outside on the
really?
street.
Why?
I don't
Why?
know.
What is the
I don't know
difference?
how they do that, but yeah, they can change. They can understand by appearance, I think.
Wow, it's very interesting. Here in Spain too, but they explain it with that I have Slavic
Yes.
Slavic face and my
Face
skin is more
in
light, and that's why they say that they can see that I'm from abroad. But in Poland, I think people are, I mean, Polish people look the same as Ukrainians, yeah. So it's interesting how they see this. It's interesting. If you will,
yeah, but in Spain, they have a dark skin, yes, and black hairs and black eyes mostly, so
yeah.
they really different. And yeah, there is more simple, but Polish girls are a little bit similar to their Slovak also.
Yeah, yeah. So it's interesting. Maybe they can see it because anyway, I think that Ukrainian ladies they. It's my suggestion. Maybe I'm wrong.
Mhm.
So I just also want to hear your opinion. Do you agree with me that Ukrainian lady will take a little bit more care about themselves?
Oh no, I not agree because I'm living here. I can admit a lot of girls and women here on the streets which are looking super perfect. They are.
Mhm.
I can realize. I can see that they spend a lot of time to prepare themselves,
Oh,
their outfit. So no, I'm not agree. Sorry.
yeah. So that's cool. So there is another reason why they see that we are Ukrainian, not Polish. So I just wonder what is the reason. If you will have the
I think you're right in that point that in general Ukrainian women know how to take care about themselves. I mean, not the makeup, not the outfit. I mean, usual rituals
yeah
of everyday caring.
skincare, hair
Yeah,
care,
skin,
yeah.
hairs, nails, and I can see here that the quality of some things. Like in beauty sphere or something like that. In Ukraine,
Absolutely.
we have better quality than
Much better.
other
Yes.
countries. I'm apologize if I don't want to say anything wrong for other countries, but really
But it's true.
Ukrainian service is really high top because they try to make the best service very carefully.
Yes, yes.
This
And
can be a difference.
absolutely agree. I also told about this before to guys that yes, here it's really very hard to find a good nail master or hair master, and people who arrive here in Poland they are searching for
Yes.
Ukrainian master or Russian girl, so she will do
Yes,
this better.
I also visit Ukrainian salon here.
Yes, yes. So it's not just something bad, it's just true. So there is nothing bad about this.
Yeah.
And
Okay, we have
um
some questions.
yes. So let's see. Mm, something about paranormal. I'm sorry guys, today's topic is, more about Zhanna, but not about paranormal.
Why not? We can speak. I like to speak.
Maybe women are looking for the whole. Yeah, what is your best advice to guys how to find and win heart of high quality Ukrainian women?
Okay, I have an advice for this. I think you should show your attempt is by actions, not by the words are really important for women. It's important for every woman to hear nice words, but you also you need to improve your words with the actions. And Ukrainian women are really know what they want, and you can show that you really can be um, her partner, a very brave next to her, and don't be shy, be brave, and improve with the actions. Yes.
Yeah, it's a great advice, and I agree with you that it's very important for a man to prove not only by words but by actions. Very important. So the girl will see that he is serious, not just
Thank you.
Same. Oh, thank you,
I'm
guys.
trying to read books. That is my secret. Yes.
Um, Eric asking, Zhanna, what goals do you have in life?
My life is changed, and I have my past life before the war and my new life, which I begin just started from the beginning right here in Warsaw. And of course, a lot of things will depend of the war situation in Ukraine, and then I can decide. Now I just try to make everything go in a good way, to to build my life from the beginning here. Yes, try to stay positive and to keep active.
And how has the war changed your ideas or plans for future life?
It is, yeah, because after this event, all the events you had because of this war, after moving, you understand that you need to appreciate every opportunity in your life, and you need to appreciate every life, every day of your life.
And
And it's really should, we could read these advices a lot of in the past, in social media. We had a lot of reminds about that, but when you really have such big changes, you can realize that it is true, and you want to live with such with such passion. I
yes,
feel this
yeah.
way.
And did you had any plans before the war has started? Did you had any plans or ideas maybe that?
My life was pretty complete, and I had usual things, and it was okay. It goes okay. And I had plans to make renovation in my apartment, for example. It
Oh,
was my super plan, and I wanted to do this, and yeah, to have some cozy place for living, to travel maybe twice a year. It was my point. Um,
so that's even better maybe that you did not start it because you did not invest, many
yes.
money in there, and so maybe it's for better. And also, how the war made your priority for your family higher.
I don't think that my priorities changed. I think they stayed the same, because I have a really good relations with my family. We were very close before the war, and we still keep close, even on the distance. And my priority is, after everything will end, I hope to stay with my family in touch. I mean, if I'm not sure what will be the place of my living. It depends on how
Hmm.
my life will goes here. But maybe I want to bring to take my family here next to myself.
Wow, and they will agree, or they what do you think they're? I mean, will they be ready to do this step to move to another country, or what do you
Yeah,
think
and
about it?
I think yes, because my city, I told before, it's next to the border, and no
Hmm.
any guarantees to have such an aggressive neighbor. So
Hmm.
yes, I think they will ready, because it was not good. That moment
No.
when the war started, it was really not good, and it's still not good.
Hmm. But it's very cool because I think that not many, older people, they are. It's more difficult for them, to change the country because they have all their friends, family, all settled
Oh,
down, and
my parents are not old, and they are just a little more than 50, and they still active, very active. So
wow.
they
So
are
they
okay
are
with that.
open to move. That's perfect. That's great.
Yes.
Wow, great. Here's a comment from Gregory. Oh, so cute.
Thank you. Yeah, always. Thank you, guys. Always pleasant to hear wonderful words. It, it helps to keep good, to feel good, and to share positive emotions. Also, when you feel happy, you can share positive around you. Also, so thank you for nice words.
Yes, absolutely. Guys, before we will continue, I just wanted to remind you, please to like this video, to subscribe on our channel, to hit the bell icon so Google, not Google, so YouTube will let you know when we will go live next time. So please like this video, subscribe. You're also welcome to leave comments under this video, not only in the chat, but also below the video. And thank you very much for all your questions. We really appreciate it. Okay,
I can
great.
see a couple of questions. Yes, about the music. I like dancing music. I like chilling music. I think my playlist is like a borscht with a lot of
Wow.
ingredients. I like several streams kinds of music, but most are very I don't know, romantic soul and active at the same time. Yeah.
Well, you're the first lady on our channel who not only prefer rock music because
Really?
all,
All
all of our ladies, yes, Anya, Elena, me will prefer rock music. So you're the first romantic, soft music preference. So
Mhm. I like some rock songs also, but I'm not the fan in general. And my playlist is very mixed and depend on the mood. And I have several playlists, and I always try to keep with the music with my earphones. When I go somewhere in the car, in earphones, at home, music is around me mostly all the time.
great, great. And what is love to you?
Love to me. Okay. I think love when you accept your partner absolutely with all the imperfections. And for me, the perfect recipe of good relations. If you are okay with the imperfections of both of you, in this way, you can stay happy for a lot of years.
Wow, it's a great, great opinion. Guys, what do you think of it? Do you agree? And uh,
I'm,
yes.
I'm
So
smiling from the comment.
yes, guys, thank you for your comments. Really appreciate that you're very active. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. You're yes. I'm just reminding that you're also welcome to um, write your comments below the video. If possible, will you return to the Ukraine even if it's not back to your home?
Um, yes, for sure, I will return to Ukraine in some possibilities. But if you talk about moving, I will move maybe only to my native home. I never wanted to move somewhere to Kiev, to the capital, or to other city. I have a big experience of other cities of Ukraine. We have a lot of beautiful cities. Lviv is my favorite. Kiev, I like a lot every time come there, but never wanted to move on other city, on other place. And if I will move back to Ukraine, it will be my native city. But as I told, the situation is not really good after these events with Russia, so it's not really safe to live there anymore. And I don't think I will move back.
And what's
But it's
your
not for sure.
and what is your opinion about war? Do you think it will be over, or what is your opinion in general about this?
Oh, my opinion that it will not end very soon because we had a war during 8 years at the Donbass place. I think that it's not just a decision that they want to conquer to fight some regions. It's a big business when for some people have has good benefits about these events. So I don't think that it will end soon, but I don't think that they have some point to take this region or this region and it's okay. No, they are not okay. They are enjoying the process and want to show power, or I don't know, not sure.
Yeah, you know that I heard that some countries in I mean some people in Europe, they say that Ukraine, like maybe it will be better for you to give up, to give them this territory. But guys, I believe that if we will give this territory, it will not stop them. They will
It will not
continue, but
stop. It's not the
they will
point.
go to get more. And it's not a question just about territory. Like Zhanna said, they just enjoy the process, unfortunately, and it really scares me because it's such a cruel thing. And what is your the hardest life lesson, maybe because of war or in general, and what did you learn from it?
Okay, I have my life lessons, and of course it had changes in my life, and now I know that not you shouldn't be hurry in your serious decisions.
Wow, why?
Because it will change your life forever.
So you think it's better to think of it, yet to make it
To
like step
live
by
with
step.
it, to live with it for a while, with
Mm-hmm.
the decision, and to think carefully about every your step. Sometimes, of course, sometimes we have in our life such opportunities, such situation when you need to be quick to make quick decisions, and sometimes it's really good for you. But I mean something really huge, um, and with your serious steps you need to be careful.
Mm-hmm. Hast makes waste. What means hast? Hast is like being hurry. Guys, sorry.
Yeah, he said the same in a saying.
What type of humor comedy do you like?
Oh, I adore people with a sense of humor. I it's a magnet for me, really. I'm not sure I have type of humor preference. I just like every person who try to be funny, who is easygoing, who has sense of humor, and I like also comedies. And from time to time, I can watch some stand-ups. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, words of wisdom. I really like Jonah's mind.
Thank you, Ark.
Yes. Guys, reminding you please to like this video, like this Zhanna's first live stream, support her with likes, subscribe our channel. It will also support us, you know, to go live next time. And also leave your comments in the description below this live stream. And it will, you know, it will inspire Zhanna for next live streams. So
Oh,
uh,
thank you. It's an honor for me to introduce my country here, that you are curious about our culture, our personalities, our situation. Yeah, thank you for this.
And what is how it was growing up? Were you closer to your mom or to your dad?
When I was a little girl, as all girls, mostly of girls like to stay with their father, next to their father, to spend time with him. Father always better, always right, and so on. But when I got when I grew, was an adult person, maybe after 20 years old, my mom is my best friend ever. I never had
Wow.
such a close friendship as I have with my mom. So now I'm closer to my mom, and she's a wise person, and if I need some advice, really serious situation, I always come to my mom, and we have friendship in different ways. It's not just like a friendship daughter and a mother. When I have some advices from her, we can have fun actually together, and we spend a lot of time, like some rest in common. So my mom is
Yeah.
closer to me right now.
Well, I have the same with my mom, so I
It's
understand you
super.
perfectly. It's really means a lot when you have this support, when you have this really best of the best friends close to you, and you can share everything. It's
And
really
one
nice.
thing I want to admit, my mom never tried to make influence on my private life, and she's not like every time. Hello, how are you doing every day? No, we keep in contact, but it's not distract me from my usual life, and it's really meetings with some happiness.
Yes, yes, it's also important thing. And how many years have your parents been together?
My mother has a second marriage, and she's 17 years in
Oh,
her
that's
in
great.
her marriage. Yes,
Great,
and she's
guys.
happy.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So it's perfect that they found each other. That's great.
Hmm.
And have you already thought about the secret? I'm just reminding you that guys are
No,
waiting for your
I was
secret.
addicted. I was addicted about our conversation. Maybe I don't have any secrets. maybe
Oh, you
I'm
guys
too.
see?
Maybe I'm too honest with you.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's great, guys. Jana are too honest to keep any secrets and really appreciate it. That's great. Hello, Bill. Hello, second time. Yes, guys, once again, reminding you to like this video and to subscribe because I mentioned that you um, forget to subscribe on our channel. Don't forget, guys, please. Um, and I just wanted to ask also, would you be able to marry European or American man? I mean, another nationality man. What do you think of it?
I don't think that we have some borders between nationalities. I think we have just um, borders between cultures, and if you're a flexible person, you can conquer everything. If you can really not accept your own national culture, and you can you can adore other culture and feel more comfortable in other religion, other cultures, and so on.
Have you been ever dating men from abroad, not Ukrainian?
Yes.
Yes. Was it European man or American or what was where he was from?
Uh, it's from it, he's a European man.
No, European. So I think there are not many difference between Ukrainian and European culture, but there are still. So have you felt any, I mean, difficulties with
Yes,
this or yes?
yes, I feel some difference, but it's difficult to describe. Actually, it's very thin, but yeah, in some points. I don't feel any difference. So it's a human with a lot of qualities, with a sense of humor and so on, and very easy going. You speak and you enjoy of this speaking, so it's okay. But in some ways, we were um, we growed in different way, like
Brought
about,
up,
I mean,
brought up.
about polite, about rules, about laws. We had different roots in our countries. I mean, a different situation while you growing up. So I
Yeah.
think this is a reason why we can feel the difference, but it's not a problem. Yeah, for people to enjoy company of each other.
Yeah. And what was the country he's from?
Belgium.
Belgium. Wow. Wow. So it's pretty close, I think. It's
Mhm.
great. um, oh, here's a question from Juan Antonio. Do you have um, or want to have children? Do you already have children, or do you want to have children?
Yes, I have.
So as you know that you have a son, yes?
Yes, I have two children. I have a son and I have a daughter.
Wow, how old are they?
8 and 13.
So your son is older.
Yes.
He's 13, and how they get used to living in Poland? Does he like it?
My son still study at Ukraine, and I have just my daughter here.
Wow, so he's studying offline, online, yeah? That's great.
No, it's another situation. He has a dream to be an IT guy, to create some games and so on. So he has
Wow.
an academy of IT academy.
Wow, it's called Shag, yes? Step, like which translates step, or it's another school, because I know that there is a cool IT college in Ukraine called
It's a
Shag.
school, yes. I'm not sure that it's a college, but yeah, it's a school, real school, which is after usual school.
Wow, that's great. I wish him uh, to take this. I mean, to take this opportunity, and I wish that his dream will come true soon.
Thank you.
Yes, and your daughter is going to school, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, guys are telling about secret.
I
They're just
want to know my
wonderful.
secret. I don't have.
Here it is. She secretly likes strawberry cupcakes. Do you like sweets? Zhanna, do you like sweets?
Yes, I am a big sweet lover.
Yeah, I think Ukrainian ladies like sweets so much. It's true. Me too. So,
Hmm.
yeah. Do you
Yeah,
like
in the past, some time ago, I was addicted by sweets, and I couldn't even start my morning without a piece of chocolate. Yes, so I'm a big sweet lover.
Wow. And do you make some desserts by yourself? Do you
For
cook
this
any?
moment of my life, I don't. I have some experience. I know how to cook cakes, and for this moment, I not really enjoy about huge cakes. I mean, I can enjoy about chocolate, but not about the cake. And I don't want to spend a lot of time to waste such a long time, like a half of a day or the full day for a cake. So I could make some cheesecake, or I can make some muffins, for example. But we have a lot of restaurants which have really delicious desserts, and if you want some dessert, yeah, you can take it there, not waste all the day to bake.
Okay, great. Guys, we're getting closer to the end, so please ask your last questions before we will finish. How had you started horseback riding?
Yes, I had lessons, and I had usual trainings. So I have experience of horse riding, and now during my travelings, when I can see that I have possibility to ride the horse, for example, they have very popular places in the mountains, for example, when you can just have a walk. I always try to use this possibility because I adore. For me, a horse is something like you want to hug and feel
Yeah.
this huge energy. For me, it's wonderful animals.
Yes, horses are very, very nice. And here's also the question from Juan Antonio. Do you
Mhm.
want more children, or would you prefer to raise the two you have? And also a
Uh,
compliment.
Thank you. I think that two children enough for me. It's guys, it's a big responsibility then to organize lives, and for this point of my life, too much changes. I'm not ready for more.
Yeah, it's a big responsibility to already have and raise two children. So Yeah, understand. Especially when now you're not even know what
Yes, I
will
had a big
happen.
problem with that, to organize all the lives in a new country, to decide very serious question about education, about where we will live, and it was really difficult, you know. But everything is okay.
Yes. So, yes, great, guys. Thank you very much for asking all your questions. I just also wanted to invite you to watch our previous live stream on our beautiful Anya. It was the day before yesterday, and our beautiful Elena. They are all now, they're both now in America. So, we will put the link in the description below. Anya is in Texas, Elena in San Antonio. So please join us to watch also previous live streams, and you're welcome to like this video, to subscribe on our channel, and we will see you very soon. Thank you very much for your comments.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Diana,
Zhanna, for
and
your time.
thank you, all the guys, for your questions and for nice and beautiful words. I wish you all the best. So take care.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys. It breaks my heart to hear your parents' age.
It's okay. They are still young. I said.
Yes, thank you so much, guys. Bye.